Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone to all you awesome people, and welcome to another stream. We are on a roll here. Today we're doing some satisfactory. Last week we started a new save in a spawn location I had never been in before, and we're going to continue that today. I spent an hour AFK just now, just letting my resources fill up a bit, so that I can actually maybe build something and go out exploring for a bit if I want to. Maybe we will start with building our space elevator. Why we need that I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna tap into the game. I am going to quickly check that my sounds are all working, so I gotta listen to myself for a second, which is my favorite activity. It really is not, but you know, sometimes it has to happen. You might be able to hear my little cats in the background. Yeah, and I think we can turn up the music a bit more. Not making it annoying, but at least then you can hear something until we get the music going in game. Then I'll turn on the Spotify list and we'll just listen to the music in game, because that has some good music too. But yeah, let's change the scenes. And we will see if everything works. Here. Oh, maybe I should select the game, that might be smart. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, and it's selected. Okay. So yeah, where we left off last time is with the objective to build a space elevator. And we have also set up some machines to make basic parts. And with basic parts I mean iron plates, iron rods and screws. We also researched a hard drive and we got a cool recipe for it. Because normally screws are a bit of a pain to make. They require 2 steps. First to make iron rods and then to manufacture them into screws. Which is a lot. And it's pretty annoying. So I was really glad that I got the recipe which eliminates the step of making iron rods first and then converting them into screws. So now I can immediately go from an iron ingot into screws, which is awesome. So those have been producing in the background. Also some copper wire has been producing in the background. Concrete and all the other good stuff that we are using at the moment. And I've let that run for just an hour. Just to make sure that I had a bit of a backlog. So I can actually, progress some in the game. And also make it interesting for stream. Because no one wants a stream where we just sit and watch factories produce basic stuff. It's fun to build factories and to build machines, but it's not fun to just watch the machines do nothing, in my opinion. So yeah, that's our plan. I'm gonna move my cat out of my lap for a second so I can actually use my keyboard, because that might be smart. Ollie, could you please stop? Thank you. Yeah, and I'm gonna immediately turn off the music in game, I think. If I can find my jukebox. I thought I bought one. Let's check. Because this game has awesome in-game music. Yeah, I did buy one. Now the question is, where did I put the jukebox? Because the problem with the jukebox is that you can place it down easily and then it gets lost. Which is a shame. And I should probably pay better attention to it. But that's a chore. That's difficult. So it will often happen that I just lose it somewhere. And if I don't have any music playing on it, then I will never find it again. So we're just gonna make it easy on ourselves and buy a new one. It's only 3 of these coupons. And you can use these coupons for a lot of other stuff. You can buy build materials for it with it, which makes building your factory easier and make it look prettier. But you can also, if you're in a pinch, buy some parts. I try to avoid it, but sometimes I do it just because it's easier. And I really need something really quick. But yeah, here's the architecture bit. I already bought the ladder. The ladder just helps you travel up and down easier. Saves you a lot of jumping time. Catwalks will attach to our factories that I learned yesterday. They will attach to our machines. I thought they only attach to walls. So that's a really fun discovery I had. And as you progress in the wall, more stuff will appear. Because now we cannot buy these frame pillar sets or the structural frame set. Because we don't have steel yet. So we just need to progress in the game for that. You can also buy some walls. Foundations is what the floors are made of. And you can make quarter pipes and half pipes, which is pretty cool. It has no real use, but it's fun anyway. You can buy different finishes for your floors or your walls. And also patterns you can put in your factory to make it easier to navigate. Or you could put them on the roof so you know exactly what's where. Organization is mostly lights and some signage, which can be quite useful. This is one of my favorite tabs. It's it's just management. I love power outlets for in the walls, so you have less spaghetti power cables. And if you want to make your conveyor belts look less ugly, I always like to use these 3. These will convert your stuff through the floor. And these you can mount from the ceiling and these from the wall, which just gets them up and out of the way. And I like that. But we are here to buy a boombox. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And then we turn off that. Yeah, I turned down the game capture sound way down last time. So I hope it's still fine. I'm really gonna remove you, Oliver. You're in my way, my dude. I know you like to cuddle. but we'll cuddle later. Okay, so yes, let's get that jukebox into our hand and we can put on a good song. Let's see, what tape shall we use? Alright, let's just start with an absolute fix it. And yeah, we're wanting to upgrade our no, we're not wanting to upgrade our space elevator, we have to build it first. So that's what we're going for. As you can see on the right hand side of my screen, I have it on my to-do list. And as you can also see, I've almost gathered all the materials. You need the space elevator to progress in the game. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad on this boombox, because it's pretty loud. There we are. Better, then I don't have to shout. As I talked about last time, you have tiers. You want to complete all the tiers because you progress in the game, you get more stuff, and it also makes things like adventuring more fun. But in order to do that, you have to have a space elevator. After every 2 tiers or so, you have to upgrade the space elevator with specific items that are only used for the space elevator, which makes it a bit of a pain to produce, but also a really fun challenge, because you not only have to produce the basic parts, but also the specific space elevator parts, which I think is a really cool mechanic. The space elevator is used in the end to save humanity, according to Ada. And every time you upgrade the space elevator, so you complete a phase, the space elevator grows, builds itself more and more, and becomes more impressive to look at. So we're gonna work on phase 1 today. But in order to work on phase 1, and to even get to phase 1, we need to build it first. So we're gonna gather the last of the materials. They should be all in the storage containers. And then we're gonna start looking for a cool spot to build the space elevator. Because while we can move it at a later date, it's mostly a pain to do that. So if I don't have to change the location, that's preferred. Well, we grabbed the iron plates. Now let's head over to our concrete maker here in the back. There we are. Let's see, how much do we have? Oh, we got pretty like a lot of it. That's good. Now we have all the materials for our space elevator, but now we have to decide on where to build it. So I'm gonna try and get up there. I hope that's safe for me. I don't know if we went there last time. I don't think so. But I want to try and get up there. So we can have a nice view of our area around us and see how much space we have to work with. So I'm gonna look for the ladders in my inventory. And I'm gonna put that on number 7. Because you have a hotbar, which is really nice. And this is not the only hotbar you have. There's a tiny little circle with a 1 in it, next to my hotbar. You have 9 hotbars in total. And you can have 10 items in each one, which is insane. I love it. I haven't quite used it yet, because I managed with 1 hotbar or maybe 2. But it would be interesting to have more than 2 hotbars. But you have to keep track of where everything is, which is the downside to it. Which I think is fair enough. If you get this big of an upgrade and like this much possible storage, then you better be smart in how you organize it and how you use it. Oh, there's another one there. Ooh, I hope we survive this. because we might not. The music will come back in a second. I just need to eat. Because I don't want to perish. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a purple slug. We've already found a white one and a blue one. So now we're gonna get the purple one. Oh, I almost made it. My ladder needs to be one higher, I think. There we go. Hey. No. I should have jumped earlier. I'll just extend the ladder one more. Nobody has seen that. There we go. Let's collect it and then we'll take a look and see what's around us. Because we have a pretty location here. I like it. Because I'm quite familiar with the game now. I know I'm gonna need water at some point. Which is really nice that we have a lot of water there. Which we can really use. And if we grab our map, you can see the water all the way over here. I've also learned in my past playthroughs that you have to build higher than you expect. Especially if you want to align your factories nice and neat in rows, which I do like to do, and if possible would like to do. But for that you need to have a solid floor. And it's easier to build a bit up into the sky than to just plop everything down somewhere and see where the ship strands. It's actually quite difficult to keep track of what you're making, where and how much. Because in one of my other worlds I decided that I wasn't allowed any foundations to build on. Like, I wasn't allowed to make an actual factory. And it's quite a maze, let me tell you that. So for this world I want to try and be a little bit more organized. And maybe build a nice and pretty factory for everything. But also have a plan before we start. So I'm gonna take those ladders away. And I think we're gonna build our space elevator right over there. Because there's a little ledge, which I think is a good height. And then we'll just plop a foundation on it. And build our space elevator on that foundation. Because then it's a bit up in the air. It's still close enough for us so we can always see it. And track the progress. But it doesn't need to be that high in the sky. That's a bit much. But then at least it has it's a step above the rest, which I think is smart. So we're just gonna parachute over there. Let ourselves drop a little. Yes. Because you can still see everything we've built so far. I'm gonna grab my foundations. Put it to zoom mode, which means I can just build more foundations at one time. Otherwise it will just try to build one at a time. Which is fine if you do small projects, but this one needs to be a bit bigger. Because the space elevator is not small. I always forget how large it actually is, but it's large. And afterwards we'll probably need to collect some concrete again. Yeah, because we're now below our 500 concrete, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, let's pretend we're gonna put down the space elevator so we can have a little look at how big it all needs to be. If we press H, it will lock it in place. And you can have a little walk around and see how it's looking, what needs to be bigger, what needs to be smaller. And we're actually on a decent way already. I'm just gonna take down this bit because we don't need it. And I'm gonna take some off here. There we go. And that one too, please. Thank you. And we're going to expand it out just a little bit. On that one, that side, and on this side too. There we go. Okay. Now let's check again with our little space elevator. How are you doing? And the nice thing is that we can move our builds in this game. Which is just nice, so you can place things down temporarily and then take a look at how things are looking, if you like it or if you don't. Let's take another walk around, because I really don't like it when things hang off. So I would like to put it back so I can at least like pretend it all fits. Oh, I've fallen off. That's not a smart plan. Let's run around and go back up. There we go. Yeah, now that hangs over. Okay, I'm gonna build it. And then I'm gonna add another layer of concrete down the back there. Which is just purely for my satisfaction. Boom. Look, the space elevator is being built now. Take a look at that. Because I think it's pretty cool. Because there comes the Space Needle, as I like to call it. It's being received. And you actually feel in the game as if the machine really has to keep it tethered to the ground, because it might fly off. Which I think is so cool. Yes, Ada. Well, no pressure. My goodness. Well, at least Ada likes being honest with us, so that's good, I think. I'm gonna just copy and paste my links for a quick second. I always forget that the mom needs to do that. There we go. And that one. Yes, and we're back. So as Ada was talking about, every phase requires new parts to be manufactured, and I'm gonna make the decision here and now that I'm gonna manufacture all my parts around the area the space elevator is located. So for each part we're gonna have to manufacture, we're gonna start at least by manually bringing in the product, and then slowly, as we get more and more automated, we'll just conveyor belt them up here. But I want to try and make all my space elevator parts in this general area, so we can have them separate from the other stuff we're making. Because I think that would be fun. we're gonna make a little ramp so we can travel up and down this easier. There we go. And then we can walk all the way off. Okay. Just gonna turn up the game sounds bits. Let me do. Okay. So we need to complete phase 1. In order to complete phase 1, we'll need something called, oh, resume the game please, we call smart plating. If you click on it, you can see how you create that. We're gonna need 50 of it, so I'm gonna need 50 reinforced iron frames and 50 rotors. So we need to start gathering those up, and then we can build our little manufacturer, I think it is. Let's double check that. No, it's an assembler. And then we're gonna build a little assembler over there for our automated wiring. And it will just build. And the fun thing about the space elevator is that we can conveyor belt it directly into the space elevator. So once the stuff is into the assembler, I can just leave and it will automatically conveyor belt it into the space elevator for me. Which I think is really cool. And by the way, I do have a bit of a cough. So if I suddenly have to mute or I am too late and you do hear me cough, I'm sorry for your eardrums. I'm trying to keep coughing to a minimum, which you know is never a guarantee. If it happens, it will happen. Okay, let's go and actually empty out our inventory a bit first. Because I know for the slugs, see, I have to do a purple slug yet. Still, but we're gonna save that for a little bit. So we're just gonna put it in the chest. I am gonna make some hatcher protein because I wanted to check how much I need for the next upgrade I want to do on it. Because we're working on the megafauna. And I wanted to look into this one. Because 6 inventory slots is quite useful, and after that it's a hand equipment slot. Which I would really like. Because I hate having only 2 hand slots. It's not enough. Because this has a lot of rotor needs. I still have to find some berries. Yes. Okay, let's see how much Caterium do I have, by the way. Ooh, I can get started on that one. I'm a bit scatterbrained, as you may have noticed. So we're gonna do things a bit out of order, maybe. But I'll try and you know, keep it a bit orderly. Okay. That sounds like fun. But I'm not gonna continue that now because I don't have enough Caterium for it. Because surprise, surprise, you need to gather that too. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check on our copper. Because I want to see if I can build another copper setup like one I have here from the other node, which I know we have over there. So I cannot only, now I'm only producing copper wire, which is fine, because from wire you can make cables. But I would like it if I can maybe make a separate miner setup just for cable. So we're gonna do that now. So we have a miner on there. Then I'm gonna climb up so I have a bit of an overview. And we're gonna go for a storage container. I always like to store my raw ores in a storage container first. So I'm not limited by the speed of the smelter. Because especially in the beginning, before you can unlock achievements to speed it up, the smelting will be really, really, really slow. Which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And we have to deal with it. So I, especially in the beginning, just like to place a lot of storage containers. So there's always flow through and there's never like any blockages. Because something wasn't smelted fast enough. I'm going to go around this berry bush, which is not going to look pretty, but it is what it is again. Because I want to keep that source of food clean, if I can. And with clean I mean that nothing is obstructing it. Because I don't have a lot of food, so the food that I have, I really have to keep track of. So I don't run out and maybe accidentally die. Which would suck. Quite honestly. I'm going to give myself a bit more room here. Because I'm going to split this... I'm going to split the copper ingots into two. One will go into the cable. And the other one I want to put towards sheets. Because I don't need any copper sheets just yet. But I know that I'm gonna need copper sheets very, very soon. And I kind of want to be prepared. So once it's been smelted, it will go through here and then it will split both ways into one that will make copper sheets and one that will make wire, and then the wire will go into the cable maker. As long as I place it correctly. There we go. And that's going to make a cable. And then we're going to have two storage containers where all the stuff gets collected. Hello, connect please. Thank you. And we're going to copy that next to it. More conveyor belts. There we go. And now we just have to connect them to the power. So let's see where my nearest power pole is. I don't think that one has any space. Yikers. Well, no biggie. We're just gonna make space. Let me through. There we go. That one's there, and oh, that's full. There. I think they're all connected now. Yes, they seem all connected. Good. Let's check our recipe again for the smart plating. Okay, we need plates and screws and rods and screws. I am glad I started making a lot of screws and rods already. That's the wrong one. We need to go there. Follow the screws. Oh, we have a lot. That's nice. We're also going to grab some plates. And some rods. And then we're gonna handcraft some stuff. And we're gonna need 50 plates. We're gonna make 50 of those. So we are gonna go until we have 80. Because then we're sure we have enough. And that's important. I also would like you guys to know that I have a very, very purry kitten on my lap. I don't think I've told you all a lot about Ollie. So let's change that. Ollie is a 6-month, well, we're crafting anyway. Ollie is a 6-month-old little kitten. He is black and white. Mostly black. He has a white collar and a little bit of a white tummy. And his paws are white, like the ends of his paws. We chose him initially, me and my roommate, because he had ridiculously small whiskers. And he looked like a crazed professor. Some of the whiskers have grown back, most of them, but some of them haven't. Which also makes that for a still very mad professor-esque look, which I think is awesome. And he is a sweet, sweet boy. Let's switch over to this one real quick. He is a sweet boy. He likes to cuddle. He also really likes to play. He will eat everything. And yeah, he's just a cute one. And he and his siblings, he has 3 siblings. They grew up without a mum. The mum sadly got ran over not long after they were born. So they were raised by hand. Which also means that he never really got rid of his suckling instincts. Kittens suckle on anything to get milk. That's just an instinct. And he has never learned to turn that off, if you will. So if he's really comfortable or he seeks comfort from you when he's upset or got spooked, then he will just suckle on anything that he can touch. And he really likes our fingers. And he will grab your hand and drag it towards you to suck on it. Because it would be a tragedy if he couldn't. At least that's his mindset. I don't know if I agree with him. But you know, he is allowed to do what he wants to do. Even if it's a bit weird by our standards. I'm gonna drag the pole over there. And eventually we'll be able to get better power poles, so the power will look less noodly like it does now. But that will take a while, because that's expensive. Okay, we're gonna make some foundation plates so we can put down our assembler that we need for our smart plating. There we go. For now that's fine, because we don't need any storage units yet. We needed 50 of one. Oh, not 590. 50, please. And hey, I thought I made 50. I know. Never mind. We need to return home because I made 2 rotors. I missed 2 rotors. I know. So yeah, let's go grab those last 2 rotors because that might be smart. No, not open the inventory. We want to grab more rotors while I'm also trying to control the cat. Because he wants to book it out the front door. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough screws. Let's go quickly grab those. So let's make those last two rotors. There we are. Now we're done. Space elevator. I think it looks sick. It's also kind of scary, but it looks cool, mostly. And once we get that going and we'll conveyor belt it into the elevator, you'll just see in the corner, you'll just see the smart plating go up from, it says 50, and then underneath it, it will start counting up. We needed 50 of those too. There we go. And now it's just gonna produce. It will take a bit, but that gives me time to attach the conveyor belt correctly. There we are. Okay. So we're just gonna let that produce while we go off on an adventure, I think. Because I really cannot do anything else at the moment. But yeah, produce more items, but they will do that while I'm out exploring too. Which is more fun, I think, than just watching my factories produce. Let's change to this one, I think. Let's listen to a different song. It's a slow starter. Yeah, this is too slow for my change. For my taste. Okay, we're gonna empty out my inventory. The only thing I will take is food, my weapons, and a ton of iron rods and half of my portable miners. Because maybe I'll run into a fun little node somewhere that I really want to grab. Then it's nice to just have some stuff nearby. Gonna drop this off, that off. Yeah, I'll drop off my cable. The mug can stay here. So yeah, let's grab some more rods. Then we're gonna go for a little adventure, because I think that's fun. Let's see where we're going. I think we're going north. Yeah, that seems like a good shout. So where's north? Let's double check. Yes. And the goal is just to gather any ores I come across. More woods and other biomass types so we can power our factories for longer. And that does mean I'm gonna have to change to the other music again because I don't have enough hand slots. There we are. And we'll go for a little bit of fantasy. Because I feel like that belongs to exploring, like a bit of fantasy. We'll follow the coastline for a bit. I think that could be pretty. Boink, 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 boink. And we're of course gonna kill as many as we can, as many mobs. notes. I'm gonna kill something. There we go. Is there a way up here? I will just parachute our way across. There we are. Are we in new territory yet? Almost, we're getting close. Ooh, I hear something. Do you hear it too? I think it's in here. But this is scary. Hello? Ooh. This looks cool. Well, I already know what it is. A Mercer sphere. Oh, we can swim out here. That's Ooh. Give me that. That looks pretty. Come here, where does it go? Oh, there. They really like to run in circles. It's really annoying. Give me that, please. Are we in new territory yet? No. We got this far last time. Wow. Huh. Ooh, more quartz. Let's collect that too. Then we have a lot to research in the map when we get home. Which could be nice. The only thing I would love if they would add is swimming up water streams. That would be so cool. Ooh. This looks fun. Oh, dodged it. Oof, almost dodged it. Let's go kill that other one over there. And then we go and grab the Mercer sphere. Up, let's give it to me, please. Thank you. Ooh, let's take this too. Because I haven't found a Caterium node yet, so I have to manually mine it all, which is fine. But eventually I would like to find a big node so we can really start researching that bit. Let's ladder our way up here. This seems ladder worthy. Yep, and there we go. Climb in. It's not high enough. Hello? Could I land, please? Thank you. There we go. Only please no. That's a big tree. Can I tear it down is the question. Yes, I can! Bye, tree! Ooh. The crackly bits means exploding. So I cannot do that yet. Which is sad, but you know, I'll get there eventually. What is that? That looks like summon in circle. Don't know how else to describe it. A bit demonic. Which, I mean, it's talking to me, so I guess it's fair that it looks a bit demonic, but... Oh, no. I wanted to get food. At least the music got epic at the right moment. Let's go attack the big boy. Come here. Hello. Jeez, how many hits can this dude take? I don't want to play my song for you. Ooh. Oh. Let's take some of that too. Or is that cool too? Maybe that one is pure. This is impure, so it will give us not a lot. That's also impure. I'm just grabbing a bit, like 30 or something. Just so we have a little stash. And we'll continue exploring. This is... I love the generation here. The map is all handmade by the developers. It took years to get it like this, and I love it. I hope eventually I'll want an expansion. Like, not a new map, but like an expansion. Ooh, spiders! Hello! Right, you're not dead. Here! Come on! Paris, please, thank you. And these little spiders are very easy to kill. The only creepy thing is that after they die, they will track you with their eyes until they despawn. That's a bit scary. Let's go grab some bacon. Yoink. And there's another thing we need to explode once we get to it. So we'll come back to that as we continue our way through the map. Boink, 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 boink. I don't think Ollie likes it when I say boink. He gets very talkative when I do. Oh, this is normal cool. Good. Let's grab some more until we have like 100 or something. Pleasure. Oops. Well, there went a container. Ollie managed to bop it off. 1 second. All safely put away, so you cannot bap them over anymore. In theory. Whether it will also be like facts, I don't know. But you know, we can always try. Okay, let's continue. Nuts. Ooh, the spitter thingies. Oh, dodge. Oh, I was too late. I'm not that great at close range fighting. It's not my forte. Oh, another Mercer Sphere. I don't want to go there yet, I think. Because it's well protected. We're just gonna go this way. Oh, spiders! Hello! Oh, no, that's a big spider. I don't really like spiders. That's why they're cats. But even still, this one can jump. Which I think is horrifying. It's dead! Hooray! Death of any spider kind is good. Let's hop up this mountain and grab that sulfur over there. Also, that green fog, we cannot go into it. We will hurt a lot and die quickly. So until we have gas masks, we have to be careful. So we're just gonna avoid it for now. And once we're more protected, we'll come back. Ooh, big tree. Let's go grab that big tree. There we go. Well, what are we gonna see here? A lot of flat land. Huh. Interesting. How does our map look? We've explored quite a bit already. Let's jump. Oh, I think that's a silver node. That's good. Because in order to get a gun, which I really would like, we are gonna need sulfur. And if we want to explode stuff, we're also gonna need sulfur. Ha! All the spiders. Where's the spidery noise is coming from? Oh. Yeah, they sometimes glitch into the thing, which is sad, but you know, it happens. That one. There we go. Grab that, and we're gonna grab some bacon. Oh, there's a spider hiding here. Hello. Sneaky, sneaky spider. See, that's why I don't like spiders. They're just sneaky. I don't think those give you anything. Which is kind of sad, but you know. It happens. Let's go quickly place another one down. Place them all down. We have the space in our inventory. And at least then we have a little stash. Bacon. And another sluggy friend. We're just gonna wait a second until they stop producing, and then our smart plating is also done. So then we're just gonna head back to base, I think. So we can finish phase 1 of our space elevator and unlock some more tiers of upgrades, which would be nice. Because there's a lot of fun stuff in there. Because the fun thing about portable miners is they will stop moving once they are full. Like this one has stopped moving because it has 100 in there, so I pick up the miner. And I get the miner and 100 sulfur in my inventory, which is nice. So yeah, we'll just wait a bit. And then I think we'll head straight south from here and then slowly turn back to base. Oh, that's cool. I did not know I could do that. That's interesting. This game keeps giving you more and more surprises. Even if you've finished almost two like I've almost finished two complete run-throughs and it's still fun that I can see new things. That one is done. Done. Yes. Good. And we'll head straight south from here. Go through that little corridor there, I think. Looks like fun. Over the geysers. Geysers, I don't know. But they will also give you power, but you have to unlock those. Like, they don't come with the space elevator unlocks. You have to unlock them with the map, the research thing. What are we protecting? Let's give it a little stab. And then we'll go towards that one. Maybe they're just guarding the entrance, I don't know. Ooh, my dinner! I just got delivered my dinner. Pasta carbonara. So once we get back to base, I'm gonna quickly eat that too. Because it's needed. Dinner is important. Let's grab that one. Ollie just managed to sneak into a room where he's not supposed to be. He doesn't like rules. Rules are optional to him. And if he's not allowed somewhere, it's a challenge. To see how many times he can get in there. Yeah, indeed. Little weird monster thing. Laugh at it. Oh, he's out of the room now. He should know when he's not allowed in by now. He's not that dumb. Let's go back home. Run! Luckily, Ollie does not have enough brain cells not to be bribed by treats. He can be a bad boy, yes. Oh, no. We're just gonna ignore those spiders. We're just gonna keep running. Maybe we'll outrun them. I don't know. We're just gonna outrun all the badness. Because I'm hungry. One of the space elevator is done. I'm in a hurry. Oh, let's not run into the rocks. That's counterproductive. Okay. I was formulating a little plan in my head. We are going to put our organic material where it needs to go to be processed. There we are. Then we're going to do the space elevator. Hello. We should give those a name. They just look weird. They have little peanut heads. Like, compared to the rest of their body. Weird creatures. Okay, so we've got 50 out of 50 smart plating. So we're going into the space elevator. And we can seal it all. Seal the container. And now the fun stuff begins. Cool. Yes, Ada, you tell us. Hi, Jazzy. Glad you could join me. Thank you for my dinner. You are here. So everything is good now. We've just done phase 1 completion. So we're watching our space elevator. Adequately and perfection. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I would appreciate the continuation of those. Oh, am I really loud with my pasta? Oh, you are here, Crafty. Good. I'm glad you're here. I'm not a genius. I'm just rambling on about nothing. I suppose that a lot of geniuses do ramble, so maybe I am a genius. Can you not hear the game sounds? Maybe it's just really, really low. Wait, let me look. I fixed it. I forgot to turn it on again. Oopsie. You've been listening to my rambles, oh god. I apologize. You should be able to hear game sounds now, I think. I've been playing my music for nothing. Look, we have unlocked tier 3 and 4 upgrades now. You still don't hear them, but they are on. I think. Yeah, the game capture sounds are on. But do you hear... Do you hear the weird laughing thing? No? Well, home. Yeah, last time Ada was so loud. Can you hear it now? The music is off now. Okay, cool. And I'll just turn the music a bit down. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. I thought it had died. Anyway, tier 3 and 4. I really like this phase. Because it gives me a longer stabber. Which I love. Because I need more stabbing range. It also gives you a tractor. Which is horribly inefficient. But so much fun to drive around. Because the physics on that thing are whack. They don't make any sense. And I love it. Like, give me more of that. Coal power is great. That's what I need the water for to start with. Gives me more power. And I don't have to keep refilling it. Yeah. 2 people crammage on the tractor is intense. It was really funny the first time we tried it. I laughed my ass off. But it was also, one of us just kept falling off. Every time you made too big a bump, someone would just fall off. And then we get to blueprints. I'm not unlocking blueprints. Because I don't need it. I forgot the steel production. Oh no. That's so important. Because with steel, we get a lot of fun stuff. Like, even faster conveyor belts. And even advanced steel production. Yeah, it was really funny, I agree. I also really like this one. It gives you towers for power towers. And you can zipline off of them. Which I think is hilarious. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Because it could go both ways with you. What am I gonna unlock first? Let's go for enhanced asset security, I think. Because I need to protect my ass. We're gonna convert our things. Yeah, you do have some good conveyor beltage. You're good at keeping order in your conveyor belts. I am not. As you will soon see, once I start stacking the damn things, it's gonna be a mess. Well, we have done multiplayer satisfactory before. And while it's quite fun, it's, like, also quite difficult, I found. Because you have to be very specific about who does what. No, not on stream with you. No, that's true. Why do you have to stop watching? Why are you gonna stop watching if you do multiplayer satisfactory? Because you have to play? Oh, just you wait. Now, I don't know. There's a delay on the messages, okay? Once I've done these alien DNA capsules, I'll let you in on my save I'm working on now that I've almost finished. It's a mess. But it's really funny to see. What's that? Oh, the facepalm. I love the facepalm. I'm gonna load a game. This is not a noob anymore. Let's go in there, yeah. Just to show off my conveyor belt insanity. Oh yes, school runs are more important. Gotta get them kids to school. Get that education. Very much important. But all the lurking is really appreciated. And you know that. Like, this conveyor belt system is just a mess. I know where everything goes, but it's a mess. Some of the things are 4 high, or maybe even 5 high, the towers. So yeah. I'm good at making messes with conveyor belts. It's the only thing I cannot make satisfying. It's the only area in Satisfactory I fail at. No, I know, but you're really, really neat about your conveyor belts. And I just cannot be bothered. I want my materials in there yesterday. It needs to be quick. It needs to be efficient and the shortest way possible. And I don't care if it looks ugly. Well, it's still satisfying to look at them. And like these 4 high towers are pretty satisfying. These 4 conveyor belt towers. And I even managed it so that those do not, like, they don't go into each other. Ah, what did you have for dinner? But yeah, back to Stream World, because that's what we're playing. My pasta is very good. I'm not finished yet, because I'm mostly talking. And talking with your mouth full is not nice. Ah, yeah, that's always a little bit not enough. That was great English. Yeah, 2 is too much. It's just like with those pot pies, you know? That we put in the oven. 1 is not enough. 2 is maybe too much. But it feels so awkward to have 1.5. Well, maybe just more salty. Well, I can come heat some crisps at mine. If you need it. We need to make reinforced iron plates. Not that type. So savory, not. Excuse me, but not savory, but not salty, but savory. Jeez, my talking is all out of whack. We're gonna make the iron frames, iron plates. Sorry. So we can get a longer sword. Because I like long swords. Though short swords are also adequate. If you know how to use them correctly. I personally find that long swords have a bit more of impact, you know? Oh, popcorn is good. That's salty. And it has a medium crunch. Which is always nice. Also, I should probably automate this part. But I'm not gonna. Not yet. Because it's a pain to keep refilling it. And I don't want to spend all my resources on reinforced iron plates. Because I will need a lot of them. But I will also still need the regular ones. So it's a big dilemma. To use or not to use. To automate or not to automate. I'm done with my dinner. No more mac and cheese noises. Indeed, that is the question. Well, we're getting closer to 100. And then we shall take a look in the MAM, see what we can upgrade. If we can upgrade anything. And I think the answer to that is yes. My wisdom tooth hurts. It's being such a pain. Literally. It's trying with all its might to come through my gums, and it's... ugh. I hate it with a passion. Oh, also, Jazzy, if we go and play the game on Saturday, I think? Yeah, Saturday. Could you help me check my volumes? Also for Discord. At the beginning of livestream. I don't want to do it and then afterwards be like, oh, it didn't do anything. Because I expect a lot of shouting. And we have to capture all the shouting. I think, at least. Upgrade.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
I mean, I think I'm gonna go for 30-ish minutes more. Because I also kind of want to save my voice a bit. Because I still have to yell at the kids tomorrow. Or not yell, but, you know, be a teacher. And I don't want to have to run the risk of losing my voice. Because that sucks. So I'm just going for 2 hours today. Why? We're just grabbing some more concrete. Let's take it all. Why not? Just wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early again. Though last night that didn't go so well. I slept from 9 till 1, and then I was like, I'm awake. I'm tired. I was not awake. But you know, my body thought I was. Dude, could you please leave? You're in the way. I'll just bite at ankles until it's dead. It should die. There we are. We need some framies, modular frames. So we can make a long stabby sword. Which is what we need. I don't have enough wires. Yeah, we love the stabbies. Give me, thank you. Maybe I should grab more for the next upgrade too. I'm so well prepared. Oh, no, we need to go here for our long stabber. There we are. Let's put it in the hand. And that one. Whoa! Yeah, that's a cool sound. It's basically a lightsaber if it was actual real life, I think. And that's damn cool. Hey, don't let me forget, my thing is in here. I keep losing the boombox because I forget where I put it. Which is not that smart, but you know, it happens. Everybody has a lapse in judgment sometimes. We have a 10 whole Caterium ores. That's not enough for what we want. But oh well. Let's go look at the man. We have to work towards this one. I also want a gas mask. Because then exploring will get a whole lot easier. Quartz. Let's do that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we are.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Sure. I really want silica, because I want the Blade Runners. With the Blade Runners you can jump higher and easier and you're faster. It's just an overall improvement. In my opinion.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Huh. We're gonna have a Minecraft Live on March 22nd. Ain't that interesting? I thought they were gonna stop with the Minecraft Lives, but I guess not. Yep. Yep. Let's go grab some rods. Oh, it's horrible. That's why I don't build with 4-meter foundations. Let's go to the gun. I want a gun.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Because you should not object to Fix-It mission. How dare you?
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Let's go make some black powder. Nah, we don't always praise Ada. We only praise Ada when Ada makes real good jokes, and Ada did not make a real good joke. Unfortunately. Yeah, boom booms. Because I want to go to the beams. Let's go to the beams, beams. Let's go get away. Yes, exactly. Let's go to the beams, beams. I know. I heard you giggling. I need 100 steel pipes. No. Well. Hi, Ollie. Are you back again for cuddles? There. What? Yeah, I did. You laugh loud. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I heard you, snickering. That's my thinking noise. Okay. We'll go out for another little exploring run. Leave my beam powder at home. Oh, that's full. Never mind. After we see how many tickets we get, we will go out for some adventuring. How many tickets do you think I got, Jazzy? Uh, 35, I think. Only 6? I go for 10. 25! Jesus Lord. 35. Oh my god. That's 39. Damn. But I have 1,000. What you call it? Wires. No, it was empty. But it was one of the first things I put in there. So it still counts for a lot of points. Oh yeah, that makes 1,002 and 3 and 4 wires. Cool. Then we get more inventory space. When we go out adventuring, I want to go look for more quartz. And some fun stuff. Yeah, or even like 1 and a bit ticket per meat stick. Where is it? There it is. More inventory, please.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all
Wow.
afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all
Sure.
doing our part for Fix It.
Did you hear that? Ada worked a whole afternoon. That's actually insane. Okay, let's go out this way. I know. Such a hard worker. How is this holding up your weight? Like, I'm not saying you're chunky, but you're chunky. Yeah, she gets a mandated rest period. That rest period is now over. Let's go for that Mercer Sphere. Yoink. Right, where are you? You little minx. Come here, don't run. It's the same color as his spit. Which should be gross, but it's less gross than I expected. Whee! This is some epic music also. We still need to find berries. Register. It's close. Where is it? Oh. Hello. It's dead. I hear it. How do I get there? I have to go up? Might. Hello? Can I go up, please? No? Ugh, I have to do it this way. I think. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Parkour. Parkour. There we are. Yoink. Look, it's the same as his spit, the same color. I like it. Yoink. Ooh, let's not go in there. That's death waiting. Yeet. I'm looking for berries. I want all the fancy stuff I can get my little grubby hands on. And oh look, berries! It's berries! How do I get down? Can we please perish? All of you. Ouch! Oh, I need to eat.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any
Yeah.
and all consequences.
I would love some
Research it in the
gardening.
MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Give me that, please. I think like that should be an upgrade in the MAM. Like once you've done almost completed it, like one of the strands in the MAM, you just get to be cottage score. Okay. We didn't panic at all. We remained very calm, very composed. Oh, I think, yeah, I think I know where I am. I think in that cave, there should be quartz. Which is good, because I want silica. I might be incorrect, but I hope I'm correct. Very, very sneaky. Ah, it's too slow. Nope, it's not this cave. I think it's a little further on, maybe? Or is it in here? And am I just being blind? No, it's not in here. I think it's a little further over that way. But I'm 99% sure it's close to here. Because I think in my other save, I am close to here with my silica production. Yank. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pain. We flee! Hello? Anyone here? I maybe need to build a bridge. Let's go and build a bridge. Yeah, get out! Get out! 4, 2 and 1. Foundations. Give me a ramp. I don't know. I've never found the head myself, actually. So it could very well be. Because it's not a quartz cave. It is a pretty cave. Bacon. Bacon. Yeah. So slow eating. No. I don't want more pain. Where are you coming from? Oh, there's one here. Never mind. Something is fluttering. Where are you? Oh, here. Well, that worked great. Oh. Plant's angry. Yep. Jump. This is not the quartz cave. I'll come here. Back here later. Yeah, I'm a true professional, don't you know it? The most professional you've ever professionals. Hello. Yoink. Bacon. Oh, way. Oh yeah, it is. It might be death. Yep. That's death. Respawn. Okay. So that's a one-on-one on how not to do it. Let's go grab that. Yeah, well, it's bound to happen sometime. It's just a massive walk back, which is a bit of a pain. At least Crafty is not back from the school run yet. Yeah, it's first death. Well, they said they were going to do a school run, so... And I can see who's in my chat. Who's in stream. Well, I see Zach's in stream, so that's... Hi, Zach. You didn't see anything. If you're still lurking. The chat might also be behind. Mary. Mary. I'm glad it wasn't too far away. If it was on the other side of the map, I might have raged. But you know, that's fun. Boink. 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 I wonder what the graffiti is like on this planet. I feel like they should provide that for me. Just a little statistic of the graffiti on this planet is... ... Whee! I'm very gently landing. Because I was looking at something. Death. Stupid bees. Oh no! Let's go to the ramp. Oh look! A ramp has suddenly appeared. How could that have happened? Oh yeah, good shout. I feel like that should be one of the commands if I ever make those. Like, eat! Eat! Dumbass. Or just in gigantic letters. Look at your health bar. Turn in. Take everything, please. Hey. Could we not? Like, run into my sword, please. Thank you. Yeah. All the little cats. They're supposed to be spiders, but I really hate these spiders, so I refuse to play with them on. And they have arachnophobia modes. That's just... You saw my death, but you were driving. That's... I feel like that's dangerous. No. I have slugs at home. And there's easier slugs to get. I mostly just want the good food. Oh look, I made a circle. That looks like there's something in there. There's nothing in there, but it looks like it. Right, we were searching for quartz. Just gonna take a little swim. Oof, that's rough. It's the Dollar Tree, how good can it be? Yeah, when kiddos don't want to go to school, that's rough. Like, I also have a mental game with going to school every day. Some days I also really don't want to go. So I feel like it's valid. Alright, I'll get this slug. There we are. Yeet. Boink, boink, boink. I want my jetpack. Yeah. Work is... It should be optional, I think. You know, if you don't feel like it every day. Nah, so no, I don't think there's a head in that cave. I've lost my bearings again. I don't think I'm anywhere near the quartz cave, actually. Whoopsie. Yeah, well, I cannot, like, throw anything. Like, I can throw myself. Could you die, please? Excuse me? Thank you. It's taken. It's. I'm so used to going to put stuff in my ender chest that I keep opening the inventory and like there's nothing to put in. But I sure as hell keep trying. It's weird how quickly you become used to, like, the good gear in this game. And then when you don't have it and you start over, it's, like, painful. Because everything is so goddamn slow. Ginkterium. I really want to find quartz. Can I ping for quartz? Oh, I can ping for quartz. Never mind, I'm just being dumb. Oh yeah. Minecraft armor, once you get used to it and then you have to take it off, it's like, ow. We like pure quartz. Gimme. Or do we need to go up? Ooh, then I need to go into the red forest. That might mean certain death. Well, that could be fun. Hey. Don't remove my ping, please. I think we go into the red forest. Yike. Ladder up. Right, it's not a long enough ladder. But I knew that. Oh, yeah, I know where the quartz is. Now I know. Because this is a good node for later in the game. And the quartz is in here. Ouch. There we are. With the beam. And the big one. Oh! He died dramatically. No, there's no Sam here. I went for the Dutch pronunciation. No, there's no Sam here. Sam is not very far off. Yeah, but Sam is smooth. And quartz has little spikies. But there is a lot of caves in this area, so it's not weird that you mix them up. Like, I didn't even know there was any Sam in here. I'm not laughing at you. You did not hear me say haha, did you? Oh, yeah. Well, I cannot control Craftsy. But you do have to behave, you know? As mods, I feel like you have to be a team. Also, Craftsy, I appreciate you being here instead of at your other mod job. So we're just waiting for the quartz to finish. I want at least 500. If I can get more, then gladly I'll take more. Behave. You two are old and wise enough to handle yourselves. Yeah, Craft is a grown-up. Boink, 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 boink. I don't remember what's behind that explosion thing. Ren does ramble, but I also ramble, so that's... But I really appreciate you being here. You know that. I say it often. And I will say it even more. Oh, one of my kiddos spotted me watching a bit of your stream this morning. And they were like, oh, I know that game. And I was like, oh yeah, what's it called? And they went, oh god, now I forget the name. Animal Crossing. And I was like, close, but no. They snuck in early. But they liked your little character. Ah. Better rambles. I'm glad I managed to ramble better than Ren. Okay. Oh, no, let's not forget the last one. I'm gonna mark this. Ah, it's my first map marker. Woohoo! Oops. Just so I can find it later. Yeah, I mean, I do get where they're coming from with their Animal Crossing. Like, it's obviously wrong, but, like, he was so excited. And he snuck in early to show me his drawings that he did. He's not that good at drawing. Like, there's some talent and then there's no talent. And he's, unfortunately, probably in the no talent zone. But he's so happy that he has a little drawing pad and he just goes rogue with it. So every time he comes in to show me stuff, I'm like, yeah, that looks so cool. I have no clue what you drew, but yeah, that's sick. Like, you go, dude. Make that drawing. Panic ladder. It is really cute. It's super cute. And I like that he comes here to show it. Like that he comes early to school to just to show it to me. That's really nice. He's a good kiddo. What you see below me in a second. Where is it? It disappeared. Oh no. Hello? Oh, there it is. That's a granddad hog. Or as we like to call it, a granddaddy. Don't ask us how we got up with the name, but it's not called that. But it is for us. Can I please climb the ladder? Ah! Yep, then. Hey! Well, I said hello, and then he told me he didn't like me. That's what I get for showing off. We're gonna quickly go grab my stuff. I needed to go back to base anyway. It's gonna be... Don't you laugh at me. Rude. Yeah. We have the normal hogs, the daddies, the granddaddies, and the uber granddaddies. At least I've been calling the uber granddaddies. Yeah, we've only done it for those, though. So, not for any of the other mobs. They don't have any names. Or anything we refer to them as, like, together. But the hogs have just become daddy and granddaddies. Because, you know, why not? So yeah, once we grab my stuff again and hopefully don't die again, we're gonna head back to base and we're gonna do some silica production and then the last upgrade in the MAM that I want to do because I want to make my springy shoes. And then we're gonna call it quits, I think. Should I try and raid Ren? Or would that be really pathetic? I mean, he's online anyway, and I know how the button works. Okay. We'll go raid Ren. I hope his PC is fixed. So he can appreciate me raiding him with all the people I bring. Cleo did go well last time. Like, chances are high Ren won't even notice me. With his chat reading skills. Yeah. So chances are high I'm just safe, you know? And don't have to worry about anything. True! And I bring one of the people he cannot pronounce the name of. And some rando that just plays on his server. And I'm pretty sure I saw Zach in here a little bit earlier, just lurking. Which is sick. That's cool. So, you know, I bring people he knows. We go that way. We're getting close. Hello, bouncy boy. Whack. That was not necessary at all, but it was really satisfying. Where did I put my ladder? Hello? Ladder. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Even a small raid is still a raid. Oh boy. Granddaddy, please don't kill me. That sounds so weird. Ow! No. I refuse. I do not consent. Fuck off. Exactly. We're running. We're running. Yeah. Any raid is fun. We go to the hub. To the club. Ooh. Crash sites. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Hello? What's that? Yes, please. Ah! So that's a daddy hog. They are a little less deadly than the granddaddies, but they're still bitches. No, I haven't checked my mailbox on the server yet, so I haven't been on. I will go do that before I go to bed. I promise. Why is there so many? Like, piss off. I don't want you here. You're not welcome. Jesse, you're so mean. Haha, he's dead. I would like those. Motors. Yikes, I need to get rid of something. Oh, I have a hand slot free too. There's 6 nuts gonna leave. I need 6 nuts. Nuts. Plastic. The monsters. What monsters? There are no monsters in here. They're all dead. The monsters do hate me personally. I thought you were talking about me hating Crafty personally. I misunderstood. Sorry. Beep. You getting me? Not like that. Oh, big. Oh, I should not be half reading it either. But it's fine. Yoink. Let me in.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Sure, Ada. That sounds very reassuring. I'm not hearing voices, just Ada's. I might be under severe stress, according to Ada. Yeah, I don't know how to fix chat delay though, if I can even fix it. Ah, no voices, just Ada's, but you know, that's normal. I think. I hope. It better be normal to hear voices, because I have them all the time. It's fun conversations, you know? Hello, Space Needle. Ah, stupid internet. We wave our fist at you angrily. Hello. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Okay. We need to organize a bit, because it's a mess in here. I need a storage container. There we go. I would like to drop off that one, that one, that one. 10? Because I saw an upgrade for which I needed 10 of them. Don't know if I can do the upgrade. It's nice to try it. At least I now have space. Okay. So, we can do... yeah, look. I knew I saw it somewhere. Or we can do this one, maybe. Add to my list. But first, let's do this one. All the upgrades to unlock new stuff.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Good to
Further
know.
research is available.
It's compatible with my digestive system. But what if it wasn't? No. Eat that one too, please. Combine. Eat. Okay. Then we make protein for points, because I want lots of points. Maybe next time we can build a house. It's not quite like Minecraft, but I can make it as Minecraft as I like. Oh, that's not the protein. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. No problem. Go try and figure it out. That's important too. They need all the brain power they can get. So yeah, we're gonna do the protein. Then we're gonna do the power shards and the silica. And I think the purple slug too, because I have all the stuff for that. And then we'll start winding it down. Power slugs. Research.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Good to know, Ada. Thank you. This just takes a while. And it's not that entertaining. But it has to happen. Because I want my jumpy boots. Yeah, everything I do is valid. You know that, right? I'm the most valid person on this planet. So, quartz. Give me the jumpy legs. Yeah, I know I am.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to Fix-It.
Yeah, we cannot lower my value to fix it. How dare I?
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Dimension, dimension, dimension. All the dimensions. At one point I thought she said dementia. That was awkward. Hey! Was it all fixed? Is he panicking? Because that would be an awkward time to raid. Oh, fun. Well, people need to realize everything is about them. Okay, we're gonna make jumpy legs, so remember, stop flying. Okay, so if I jump up now, I reach, my head reaches that black thing. Yeah? Yeah, JT and PG are very good at what they do. solid mods. Now we put on jumpy legs. And there we are. Now I can look over the equipment workshop. I love jumpy legs. So good. I'm gonna do that for now. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna call it today. I'm gonna save this game. Because I've been going for 2.5 hours. It's getting late-ish. I want to shower and I want to go to bed. So now we begin the fun adventure of trying to remember how to raid. I think I need to go here. Yes. Anyway, before I figure that stuff out, thank you again for joining me. I really, really appreciate it every time that you put up with me. So thank you for that. I'm gonna try and press the raid button and we will see what's gonna happen. But yeah, anyway, really thank you for joining me again. I think we'll be back on the 9th. Yes, with the game. With the game. Okay, I'm clicking start raid button. Oh no, it says it was unavailable. I know. Can try again. Maybe he thinks I don't have enough people to raid. Yep, it does not want me to raid it. To raid him. Womp womp. Sadness. So I encourage you myself to go over in there. Yeah, I tried again. I reloaded it and I tried again. But it says I'm not allowed and it does not give me any explanation. You're gonna log in on your old accounts. Yeah, because you have so many. Now, it might also just be because there isn't enough people. Like, you can set a raid minimum. So it's highly possible he has set a minimum. And I don't meet that minimum. Which is fine. Just gives me more encouragement to grow. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll just head over there myself then with my own 2 legs. Yeah, probably. If people were trying to start shit, then it will probably be locked down. Which is fair enough. I want to get random weirdos. Which names we cannot pronounce in the chat. That would be weird. So yeah, then I'm just gonna shut it down manually. If you want to go to Ren, please go to Ren. Entertain him up for a bit. Yeah, and I'll see you people